Welcome to lunaysol.divinelove. It's been a very transformational weekend, especially for the DMs. So let's see what kind of messages do they have for the Divine Feminine. Okay. Let's see. Okay, what message does the Divine Masculine has for the Divine Feminine? We're using the Eternal Messages. I just got it and I'm super excited. I've been doing readings and the messages are just fantastic. There's a lot of love for the masculines. They've been going through a lot. Okay. Just wait on me. Please don't give up on me. See that? This weekend has been amazing for them. It's like they've taken a big step. I hear leap of faith. It's like they have either come to a realization or they have made a drastic decision on something that you know, this new super moon has helped them, and it feels to me like they're just kind of working on grounding those energies. So let's see. I've been receiving your telepathic messages. See that? What did I say? They have been communicating a lot. Whether it is with themselves, with you, through your dreams, you know, if you meditate in the 5D for sure, there's been a lot of action. It's like a lot of rooting, which means, you know, like they're like really grounding something exciting and amazing. I know you are my twin flame. Look at that. How fantastic is that? I want commitment with you, just not yet. Okay, do not get discouraged by these guys. Just because they're saying with you just not yet, it doesn't mean that it's not going to happen soon. It just means that, as I have said, whatever they have worked on, whatever they've shed, whatever changes, they just need to adjust to that. And that doesn't mean that it's going to take a long time, because it just feels like they're just ready for the next step, whatever that next step is in your connection. They have definitely come to certain realization, whether that is in the 5D and the 3D, but something has definitely happened. Okay, let's just get a couple of more of these. Then we're gonna do some charms. I've been manifesting our connection. What did I say? Rooting, grounding. Like I said, they have been so deep in their thoughts, in their feelings. It's like they're certain of something. Like now there's a certain of security, and not necessarily because they were unsecure before, but meaning a security in the sense of knowing. There's like an inner knowing, like there's like a certainty, like saying, you know what, like this is, you know, what it is, and this is how it should be. And you know, it's, yeah, it's really magnificent, because you know, whether it's a small step or a big step, you know, they've taken a step. And that's what, you know, that's what we want, right? Always striving for better. I miss being intimate with you, and I am not surprised at all by this card, because the emotions have been just so intense. And again, that has to do with grounding, right? Through their desire, through their memories, or, you know, through their wishes. If, you know, it's just fantastic. And telepathically communicate with me. This is really good, because if you are not communicating with them in the 5D, communicate, especially if they reach like another stage, like a step forward. They want to feel, or they want to be reminded, right, that they are not doing this in vain. And it doesn't mean necessarily that you're just going to turn around and, you know, especially if they hurt you, that you're going to be like, hey, you know, forget about this. But, you know, you also want this, right? That you are willing to work on this together, and to take your connection to the next level. And just reassure them in that sense. If you are not ready for anything, you know, more than that, because, you know, everything is a learning process. And, you know, even if it means you telling them, you know what, I'm still hurt, because you never know what they're gonna say to you. You know, you may have a dream that night, or you may have a realization, you may see a sign the next day. So communicate with them and share with them how you're feeling. Okay, and just as I was gonna say, one more. I have options, but I only have you. And again, to me, this, you know, this is a tricky card, because that doesn't necessarily mean that they're talking or seeing other people. They just know, just like you know, that you can easily probably find someone else, but they don't want anyone else. They want you, just as you want them, you know. So don't get discouraged by that card. Don't let it bring you down. Let's do some charms. And let's see what they have to say. Lately, the past couple of days, I've been thinking a lot about Harry Potter. I don't know why. If that resonates, rings a bell to someone. Okay. Ooh. Seahorse. Multiplying. A lot of action. A lot of babies, if you know what I mean. They're also very committed. You know, once they choose a partner, they stay with a partner for life. And that is, you know, that is, again, that goes with, I have options, but I only want you. Because it is you who they want, right? Just as much, you know, as you want them. It's only them you want. You don't want anyone else. You don't see yourself with anyone else. Sure, you can find a soulmate. You can, you know, but at this point, in your connection, you only want them. So continue rediscovering yourself and rediscovering them. Okay, look at this, a butterfly. News, great news. Okay, oh, there's a lot of butterflies. Look at that. Oh, this butterfly feels like a mask, you know, like a masquerade party, like a, ooh, Halloween is around the corner. Maybe that's what it means, like dressing up. I see like feathers and like a sense of like mystery, you know, like deception. No, I don't want to say deception. I don't want to use that word, but like something hidden, like a reveal, you know. That is exactly what I mean. So, you know, you don't know what's coming your way. You don't know what they're planning, right? You don't know where they're at. So trust that they're at a good place. Okay, look at this, the tree. How amazing is this? Remember what I was saying, a lot of rooting, a lot of grounding, right? And again, this has to do with also fall, leaves, you know, fall is around the corner. And again, that goes hand in hand with Halloween. So you know, just wait. I also see a lot of coziness, a lot of warmth, like, you know, having like, for those who like pumpkin lattes, you know, the season is around the corner of celebration. Oh, a little cat, see, and he's like wrapped on its tail. I don't know if you can see that. And again, coziness, that goes with like fall, you know. I'm starting to get that fall is you know, important. It has some meaning for, you know, for a lot of you guys. Oh my gosh, babies. This is a baby bell. I forgot what they're called. Oh, look at that. And it has Mickey Mouse. Oh my gosh. The holidays at Disney are fantastic. See that? Maybe some babies might be conceived in the fall, around Halloween. Oh yes, look at the heart. See? Strike by Cupid's arrow. That is fantastic. Coming together, whole and complete. That is amazing. Another skull. Look at that. Halloween. Dress up. That is another one. I also, Pirates of the Caribbean. I got that. Pirates of the Caribbean. Finding the treasure. You are the treasure. They are your treasure. See that? The map that they've been, you know, they've been searching for. You know, they finally found the X. Another cat. And again, this looks more like a Halloween cat, like a decoration hanging on a door. That is what I see, like a door opening, and then as you close the door, the little cat slams on the wall. This is fantastic. Another seahorse. Oh my gosh, this is perfect. See that? The pair mating together. Look, the male and the female, the balancing of energies, inner union within yourself, within your divine counterpart. and union also in the 5D and in the physical. Okay, a little footprint, a little foot. Again, baby. Wow, look at this. A little rattle. There you go. Now it came to me. A little rattle. Baby boy. Ooh, baby boy. Woohoo. The palm. Third eye. Protection. Also kind of like a little stop, but not like an abrupt stop. More like a, okay, let's catch a breather. Yeah, like a little freaking out, like, okay, things are moving too fast. Listen, go with the flow. There, you know, once you guys become together in the physical, you know, it's gonna be a little intimidating, and you know, it can be a little you know, because it's been, especially if you've been in a long separation, you're gonna feel like, oh my gosh, like, is this really happening? And your ego may try to, you know, step in and be like, well, no, slow down. Now we can go with the flow. A reminder of soothing, smooth. It's okay. Go with the flow. You don't need to make any drastic decisions. Think about back where you were in your connection a couple of months ago. You know, you've learned a lot of lessons. Put them to practice once you become together. And this is a little horse. Again, this is the, oh my gosh, I'm sorry guys, I forgot. The horse from, you know, Harry Potter again, that it's like flying. Yeah, that's kind of like a sea, like a very magical place, the never-ending story. There you go, the never-ending story. Because you guys, your relationship is never ending. Even after you become together in the physical, it doesn't mean that the work is gonna stop. You still are gonna work through things. You know, there's still things you're gonna have to work through, but this time it's gonna be together. You know, it's not gonna be far away, you know, or separated from each other. I mean, you may, you know, get to a point and you may need to catch a breather, but it's always gonna be back, you know, coming back together. And again, butterfly, butterfly together, mirroring, right? Just because you're in two different physical bodies, you're one of the soul. And you see how this little one goes inside, and it's like, it almost, like the one in the back is like the male, and the little one is the female in the front. And you see how they become one. That is who you are, guys. See? Soul, becoming one soul, one body, mind, body, and soul, wholeness, togetherness, and the owl. Again, Harry Potter delivering the messages. So just in general, an owl that comes at night. Ooh, Halloween again, night. You may get that message that you want, that phone call at nighttime. But, you know, also deliverer of good news. Deliverer of good news. Look at that, the peace sign, peace. White flag, hey, war is over. I'm here. Oh, another palm. It says handmade. Handmade. Well, yeah, you guys have put in all the work. You know, you work really hard, you know, shedding and tearing down the walls, you know, healing your wounds, you know, sometimes together, sometimes separate, you know, it, yeah, handmade. You guys have literally made yourselves from scratch. Feel very proud of yourselves. And look at this, the crown. The king is coming to crown his queen. So do not, see that? He's coming on his little bike. Oh, baby. Oh my gosh. Baby boy again. This is, I'm getting baby boy vibes here. They're just so strong. Okay. An angel. Your relationship, your union, your connection is guarded and protected at all times. Do not fear. Let go of the doubts. Don't think that this union won't happen. Leave your fears behind. Leave them in the past. You cannot have something new without getting rid of the old, right? So clean, cleanse, cleaning, that's what I'm getting. And another wing, see that? Your spirit guides, your spirit babies, angels, archangels, the higher realm, they're both with you and with your divine counterpart. Okay, and I'm not sure what this is. It looks like little leaves, which again, that represents, like, I see falls, like I see the really nice colorful you know, fall colors, and a coffee shop sitting down, the nice big sweaters, you know. This is fantastic, guys. Okay, so I'm gonna do one more card to leave you guys with a message. And it says right here, clean it up. What was I saying? You see, sometimes in order for the energies to ground, to really take roots, we kind of have to, like, get rid of, you know, do a cleansing, and not only of your aura, but also your home and your emotional and you know, also your mindset. So get rid of whatever you need to get rid of. It's the new moon, right? The energies are still there. Set up your intentions. If you haven't yet, take a bath, take a salt bath, and just, like, completely release it and let it go. If you need to cry it out, release and let go, you know. 21 2-1, that's the 3. And I think I've, you know, if you watch my previous videos, I've said it before. To me, that represents union, because that's the mind, body, and soul. And the 3 also, it's the triangle, which represents future. It represents, you know, past, present, and future. And if you've been in this you know, journey of the twin flame, then you know that there's nothing more true than that. They are your present, your past, and your future, right? So clean it all up. Also, what I'm sensing is that the divines, that's exactly what they've been doing. Remember I said there's been, like, something, like a lot of shifting, like, I don't know. And you really can see it, but there's like a little star as they're cleaning. It's like a little star falling. And what that says to me is that they've been shedding and they've been cleansing so much that I see, like, stars. I see, like, a rain of, like, gold just falling over them. See, it's like they've had, like, an epiphany, like if something just came about and they're just, like, you know, with their arms out, just receiving and welcoming. You know, this is fantastic. And the deer, I don't know, you know, deers also fall, right? And this is the little banner, celebration. So yeah, there's a lot of great things coming, guys. Do not lose hope. Do not lose faith. Okay, thank you so much for joining me. If you haven't liked and subscribed, please do so. You can follow me at lunaysol.divinelove on Instagram. And if you want to book a reading, you can email me at lunaysol.divinelove@gmail.com. Thank you so much, guys. See you next time.